Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Be Continued. You're joining me, Ricky, and with me is Aaron.
Hello.
Today, we're doing something a little bit different. We're going to check out Far Cry 2. Just to cover real quickly for people who have been watching the channel for a bit, we usually play series in an order, but we decided we're going to mix things up a little bit. So we're going to do Far Cry 2 rather than start on the first one. We wanted to have a little go at the series. From memory, the first game's a little... it looked really nice, but it's a little but I remember liking Far Cry 2, so we've decided to give that one a go.
Yeah, it's also the one that I've heard the most, applause about type of thing. I did have friends that played the first one, but it was definitely the second one that I was sort of shown a little bit of and praised as in a much better light. So that sort of seemed like a good jumping off point. So yeah.
Yeah, the first one was it was really amazing graphics-wise, really good graphics. I remember being in one of those sort of large retail stores at the time, and they'd have PCs set up with games on them so you could have a go. And Far Cry was there, and I was floored at how good the water looked and everything. Obviously, it doesn't hold up much these days, but it was exceptional at the time. But as a game from memory, it's not that great. But Far Cry 2 is really fun. But now, so I can't forget about this. You get to select a character,
which is awesome because I think we when we were discussing, the Far Cry series, I think it's only the really recent ones that you can actually change your appearance. Apart from I think 2, all the other ones you have a set character. This is your character. This is what happened.
Yeah, you can change a little bit. You've got a generic white action hero 1. You got generic white action hero number 2. You got old gruff white action hero. I don't know who you got. Paul Ferrick. You got was he? Oh, he's nationalized. Israeli. I thought he was going to be European of some sort. All right, then. Kumbani Singh. So, nationality Mauritian. I'll be honest, I don't know that country. And then you got Andre Hippolyte from Haiti.
Oh, well, I was going to say, be the old guy. Do the thing these days where they get the really old action hero stars. That's easy popular right now.
Yeah, true. He should be bald though. If they former Yugoslavia. All right then. All right, we're gonna be old white action hero.
Yep.
So we are playing this on PC. We haven't modded it too much. Basically, all I've done is I've applied a little mod that fixes up some crashes and stuff because this game gets a bit bonkers on new machines. So it limits the frame rate and fixes up a bunch of bugs. We actually tried to give this a little test go, and it was too buggy.
Okay, we go. Hey, sir. Sorry for the delay. So you're going to a hotel in Pala? Yeah, I know the place. It's lucky for you. Pala has only one hotel still working.
Also on a test play, I understood that this guy, taxi driver, is they're okay, we know we're in Africa and that, presumably, but we want him to still be stereotypical taxi driver, so don't make him shut up. Just keep him talking.
Yeah, that's it. Unfortunately, the audio mix is a little off on this game. The sound is a lot over the voice, and I can't change that. But hopefully he comes through clear enough. He's
that
not
was another thing
now, but yeah, he usually doesn't shut up.
Yeah, luckily there's a little bit of subtitles there for people to read when he does talk. But if you guys are looking to go play this, yourselves and that sort of stuff, what we found when we initially tested it was that the audio was very loud.
Yeah, this is
hear ourselves talk.
This is basically turned down to the last notch.
They don't believe me. Everyone thinks the big planes are coming back. Who can say anymore?
But no, it is a good introduction to the game though, because you kind of get a feel for how big the world is, which I think is quite interesting, because you're just in this car, you sat there, and you're being led through, there's no loading screen. What is this game, 2007 or something? 2006? So, pretty impressive for the time. Quite a large world.
Yeah, it was the start of those type of games where, it wasn't just a cutscene. The games were being a bit more involved with you as the character and stuff like that. And things sort of interacting around you. It wasn't just watching a mini movie.
Yeah, exactly. Quite a thing, I don't want to say started, but definitely done well and kind of made a standard by Half-Life. The first Half-Life game, there was no cutscenes, you lived it, sort of thing. You played it.
Exactly. And I think that sort of just continued on, and then you get to like games like Far Cry, that where the graphics sort of like just go up that extra level and brings it even more in depth.
Well, yeah, I mean, Half-Life was still very level-based, whereas this is a big open world. And back there was another part of Far Cry that's quite impressive, which is the fire physics. You can start fires, and they will spread. They will spread through the brushland and that, which was quite a big deal at the time, you know, to have these fires just be raging.
I still find it funny when you do that in modern games, where like you sort of half expect that almost every game has that sort of mechanic. Not all of them do, but a lot of them do nowadays. And yet somehow you'll still burn yourself.
Yeah.
Where are you headed?
My passenger, driving him to the hotel in town.
You come from the airport?
Yes, sir, the airport. Gentlemen, you are posted here all day. On my way back, I grabbed some cold beer. You drink beer?
Yep, beer. We drink beer. Hurry up then. Move along.
Yes, sir.
How much did they pay you for that voice? That voice actor? I hope it wasn't much. It's like a McDonald's coupon worth of voice actor just then. Yeah, beer, we drink beer. Yeah, get on.
The only guy that they've actually paid for any proper voice acting is the taxi driver.
The driver's good.
Yeah, it's like
He's
comes
good.
in, really goes for it. Everyone else is like, well, just really one line, that's it, done.
But that's it. I mean, like, that was almost the definition of phoning it in. You know what I mean? He literally is just reading his lines as he speaks. Like, he hasn't even read them before by the sounds of it. You know, there was no emotion in that whatsoever. And I mean, I don't know if that's just an attempt to be like a hard nut, you know, militia type, but there was nothing. Whereas this guy, you know, yeah, he's your rambling taxi driver. And yeah, he's got a bit of character, a bit of emotion and soul in the voice. Oh, yeah, a bit of a convoy. I mean, what's Africa without a bit of a violent uprising, eh?
It's okay. They keep to themselves most of the time.
Yeah, it's what the tourists come for.
Yeah. Book your siege and raid package today in Nigeria.
Yeah. Get a free Kevlar vest
Yes.
if you book with these 3 hotels.
If you book now before September a $10,000 package, you could shoot down a Black Hawk helicopter. Interrogations cost extra. I wish I knew what those guys are on about. Did someone just like fall off? Oh, look, it's a little fan boat.
Because one of the guys there, I think, if you listen carefully, does speak English briefly. But what I want to know is, like, when they made this game, like, all those, when the people are speaking, like, the foreign language, is that the actual foreign language, or are they just making sounds? Like, nowadays, yes, people try and actually get the actual languages as close as they can. But sometimes, yeah, in some games, you know, it was always like a hit and miss. I love when you find out some older games did actually have the language being used, when you just assumed that they were making stuff up. Like, no, we actually got the...
Hey, are you okay? You don't look so good. You tired? Long flight.
God, this guy does not shut up.
I
He's
know,
like,
we're
hey, you
literally-
doing so good? You tired? Long flight? You guys like, oh God, I'm passing out right now.
I know, you're literally like dying. He's like, hey, tired, look, you can get out of the cab. Yeah, me, I'd like to lie down too. Yeah, I'd like to pass out, but I've got things to do. You know, he just keeps talking.
Yeah, so the fare, okay, you know, tip, I need tip.
I just grab your wallet. It's a nice wallet, made out of leather. Mine isn't made out of leather. I get it from a market. I think they steal them.
Yeah.
Well, mate, can you help me? Me malaria's flaring up.
The target's presence in the state continues to be a destabilizing influence. He's largely responsible for the recent influx of weapons into the country in clear violation of the joint signatory framework. His reputation as a dangerous arms dealer is well deserved. Orders are to terminate. Well, that didn't work out the way they planned. I'm still breathing and you're the one with malaria. You can tell them you tried, but that means fuck all, doesn't it? You're fired. You know it, so do I. You had your shot, but now it's over. And since men like you only work for money, you're no longer my problem. You'll have to find something else to do with yourself now. What your old clients don't seem to understand is that they can't kill me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Nobody kills me. Nobody. I'm the one who decides who lives and who dies. Me. You know, there's a book I read a long time ago. Still think about it every day. Helps me understand life out here. The book talks about men, about what motivates them. Simple, really. A living being seeks above all else to discharge its strength. Life itself is will to power. Nothing else matters. So long.
How many drugs is this guy on? Like, has anyone taught him about a comma? Or
I know,
you know,
his voice is fine, but it felt like
no, he's a good
they were
voice
like,
actor.
It was like they felt like the studio that was making this game was just like, okay, look, man, we can't afford to have you that long, so could you just like read everything as fast as you can?
I
We
know.
can only pay you, you know, for so long.
It's like, I know most places you go, they pay by the hour and that, you know, so they pay by the lines. That we pay by the hour, so we need you to talk really fast. Like,
Yeah,
we need all your dialogue done in about 13 minutes. Okay, it's about 20 pages. Here you go. Because he just goes on and on, you know?
Yeah.
He kind of sounds a bit like a noir guy, you know what I mean? The way he sort of rambles.
Yeah, no, and they could have definitely gone with something similar to that, but yeah, just the way it sort of he just goes. It's like there were some points where it felt like he could have slowed down a little bit and stuff.
Oh my god, man! I thought you
well.
were okay. Jesus. Yeah, no, it's the way he kind of just runs and does like, there's a book I read in case we say it out here, it explains better than book fiction. And it's like, oh, mate, calm down. What book? What's the name? Tom Sawyer?
Wow, you really wanted to talk about that book.
I know. Oh my god, you see that guy just 180 fucking shot me. Can you die, please? Did you see that? He just spun around. He hit me with that Call of Duty Modern Warfare shit.
180 no scope.
Yeah, that's it. He 180 me. Go away, Mr. Shotgun Man. Oh, am I dead? Can I have this gun, please?
All right,
Did he die? Oh, he didn't die.
just run for it. Run for it.
How? My God, these guys take a lot of bullets. Okay, so this is something that is still present in Far Cry games to this day, and it is bullet sponge enemies. They just take so many shots. Like, there is no way a human being in an Adidas tracksuit would have taken that many bullets and just kept going.
I mean, at least like in sort of, I'm not sure actually how it does it in this, but they do like try and get them more armored and stuff as the enemies get tougher, so like it makes a little bit more sense. But
Yes.
yeah, it's just like, oh, your gun isn't powerful enough to defeat these people. It's like, what do you mean my gun isn't powerful enough? It shoots bullets.
I don't know what's going on here. Let's go have a little look. Oh yeah, that's a water texture, all right. But yeah, no, like obviously some games. Oh, here we go. Some games, yeah, they come in, they've got really big armor and stuff as they get harder, and you know, it can take a few more bullets. But that dude was just literally in a t-shirt and pants. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Is that a taxi driver?
You know what? The bad guys in this probably went to the action hero school, but they didn't make the
They
cut.
didn't make the final cut. Yeah.
But it still gave them skills as like taking damage that should normally kill a man.
Yeah, that's it. They passed the 180 bullets to die test. Oh. Ooh, your health is below 1 bar. You are critically wounded. You must heal yourself quickly or you will die.
Okay.
So use H to stabilize our health. Ooh.
Oh, yep.
Ooh.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay.
I feel like I'd be worse off.
I'm Conquerors. You're an idiot. Who are you working with? You got
What?
some of my guys killed at the hotel.
Where'd my legs go?
So now you're on
I don't know. You cut them off.
For you to do. Get out here, take what you need. There's ammunition, medicine, whatever. Hurry up.
Mate, I wasn't listening. You just said like 100 things. Really, everyone talks so fast in this game. Okay.
Well, so you seem to be like, okay, you're gonna die without the medicine. I'll give you medicine, but you gotta do stuff for me. It's like, you give me guns, right? Yeah. It's like, okay, well, how about you give me the medicine or I shoot you? Like,
Yeah. Well, I mean,
how
I
much
don't-
is
I
the
don't think
medicine worth to you? Like,
Well, we killed some of his guys and he's not happy. Oh, here we go. Oh, along with your machete, you can carry 3 other weapons. So snipers, assault, and shotguns. Okay. And secondaries. Oh, I see. So primary, machete, and secondaries. Oh, yeah. Yep. Other one-handed weapons like the fat boy that they dropped in Hiroshima, apparently. Like, what is that?
Yeah, look, what is that thing?
Other one-handed weapons like a pistol, machine pistol, or a tactical nuclear weapon. Oh, and special weapons. Okay. What? A mortar? Flamethrower makes sense. Okay, so you get 4 total, I see. All right, well, we just got a pistol. We'll take the flamethrower special weapon. We'll take, what's that, a foul or something? I'll take this here bone. I'll stab someone with that. Those bones look dangerous. Man, what are you doing in here?
You can tell they're clearly proud of their fire physics when the very first thing they give you is a flamethrower.
Yeah, it was a big thing of this. It was a bit of a show-off thing. Ooh, and some medicine. Perfect. Okay, so you can use H to use a Surette. Alright, and I just picked up like 5 of them. Okay, cool.
Back in power. There was supposed to be ceasefire, but that's all out the window now. I work for this big shot Gakumba, local boss for United Front. Everyone I've got who knows ass from hole in the ground is out in field fighting the APR. That just leaves you, errand boy. So first thing, you need to get piece of shit automobile back on road. Can you do that, or do you not know ass from hole in ground? Go outside and get the engine running. You know you got malaria, right? So you screw around, you pass out, maybe die. Too bad. God, open up.
Oh, I have a feeling that you are not ethnically Russian. I'm not very convinced of that voice. Look at old Boy Scout over here.
What are you wearing? Okay, so 2 things. First, let no one take this game as to how malaria actually works. For I don't think this is how malaria actually functions. And 2, I love it. He goes, do you know your ass from the ground? Go fix car. It's like, why do you assume I know how to fix a car? Like,
I mean, yeah, I'll tell you what, I know my ass from a hole in the ground, but I can't just be fixing automobile, like he said, automobile at back.
I just hijack random vehicles. I don't fix them.
Yeah, let's just GTA
I need a new one, I grab another one. Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Oh, look at that. Sweet first ride.
Yeah.
Mate.
All right.
This is the African
now we
special.
just need a hammer.
No, he is. He's just straight to it.
Oh, it's just
all I had to
tightening
do
a
was
bolt.
tightening a bolt. Well, apparently you in there don't know your ass from a hole in the ground if you don't know how to tighten just a fucking bolt.
Yeah, that took us all 3 seconds. I feel like the amount of time it took him to talk to us, he could have done it himself.
Pop the hood and fix the car. I have popped the hood. Oh, 5 for a minute. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I don't remember that. Oh, what's this? A little binocular thing. Okay, so what? Ammo there, some health over here, stuff. Oh, I had to change the scale of the map, eh? Oh, wow, it's actually a pretty big map. That's pretty cool. Oh, and there's even more to the region.
Oh no, someone colored in my map.
You can press left shift to sprint. Okay, that's pretty normal. Wait a second. Cockfights. I've always dreamed of the day. When the phone rings, press 5 to answer. Man, a lot of prompts.
Hello?
Oh, that's some Nokia 3300 shit right there. How do you get my number?
I'm assuming he gave us the phone?
Yeah, no, obviously he
Also,
did.
how lazy can you possibly be?
I know, like, just
walk out.
Just stick your head out the window. Obviously, they got cheap data and calls in Africa.
Yeah.
You know, like...
Yeah, like, you don't even, like, isn't this, like, the time period where you're paying per call, like, per second or something? So,
yeah, exactly.
Like, why would he have just walked out?
Does anyone watching this remember that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, you can use it. When you...
2-cent text.
Yeah, that's it. In Australia, we had like a thing where you could add people to like a list through like one of the major couriers and you could like text and call them for cheap. Oh no, that's the wrong way. All right, screw it. I don't need this map. But outside of that, God, it was expensive. I remember it used to cost 25 cents per text message and you only got like as many characters as a tweet, you know, like 180 or whatever. And as soon as you went over that, it would send 2 messages.
You sent a new one, yeah.
Yeah, which is obviously why everyone spoke in like that, you know...
Yeah.
That language like ST8 for straight and stuff and, you know, all that sort of stuff. It was all kept real slim just so you could text and keep it within 1 message. All right, so I don't know what's happening. All right, old mate's just woken me up, giving me give me guns, give me a car. And I think now he said, now that I've helped you out with that, I'd be really happy if you went and killed some human beings for me. So I guess it's time to go kill some human beings.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, that's a small task for anyone to undertake.
Yeah,
just kill some people.
I mean, on the one hand, as a mercenary, I feel like that is our job in general, is just to go kill people. But
hello, are you person that needs killing?
yeah.
Oh, you are
he drew his weapon. He drew his weapon.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I mean, we had our weapon drawn
myself.
too. To be fair,
I defended myself.
But you know, when they draw their weapon, that's just no. I'm pretty sure we have it on our T-shirt saying, "Don't draw weapon, I'll shoot."
No, Aaron, see, I defended myself there. I feel better now.
Yeah.
Press Q to throw.
Exactly.
Place out good. Okay, I've got another chore for you.
How did you hear
How
that?
does he know?
Who the fuck is this guy? He's just God himself. How I literally just did it. How would he know?
I like the idea. Don't get me wrong. I like the idea of the phone because, when you have phones, you can communicate better. You don't have to go all the way back. That's fine. But unlike some other games where you still need to actually tell the person you've done it, like this guy's just like, "Oh yeah, great job clearing that out." It's like, how do you know? What have you? I thought you didn't have anyone else working for you.
I know this guy is omnipotent. It's crazy. All right, so this is actually a safe house. So, some fuel, I guess. You're carrying grenades and molotovs. You can cycle through these by pressing F. Okay. And I guess these are grenades. So yes, this is actual safe house. I guess we save over here. Oh, past time. Yep. Now, because this is the PC version, I can actually just quick save at any time, which I should get into the habit of doing. Okay, you got to purchase these
even though we are pro players here, it's always useful to quick save just in case.
Definitely.
Not that we'll ever die.
So I have to purchase these crates. I assume these are for storing guns. If you want to maybe change out what guns you're carrying. Interesting. Okay. Well, what's our current mission? Use the bedroll in the safe house. Okay. When you drink with a bed, use your watch to set the time. Okay, then. I mean, I don't want to go too far. Let's just go here. Just get this out of the way.
Not sure how I feel about that
Save and
music.
continue. Joseph, I guess. But now this game actually has quite a lot going on. Obviously, a lot of this stuff is quite par for the course these days. But this was a little bit more unique, big open worlds, day and night cycle and stuff. You got this phone, map.
Okay, Aaron boy, I need you to scout out APR position south of you. Big place used for chicken fights, I want you to perform reconnaissance. There's observation point marked on map. Go there now.
Big place, chicken fights.
We were going to go say it's used for cockfights, but no, we laugh too much, so.
Yes. Igor is still passed out on the floor. Okay. But no, it was pretty cool, this game, because you do get these missions, and I mean, obviously right now we're basically in the tutorial, but eventually you can kind of choose how you want to go about it, you can just run in, guns blazing, or you could, sneak in, snipe, try and do things slow and stuff, a bit more secretly. So I guess we're going to try and disrupt the cockfights. Actually, it reminds me of something. I used to work with a guy years ago, a really good guy, and he was a refugee from Nepal. He's actually from a neighboring country, but Nepal was where the refugee camp was because there was a war going on, and it's where a lot of them fled. And he was a really good guy. And when you quit your map, you can press the hold right mouse button to use your binocular. Okay, then, so you can scout out things. Fair enough. And he was a really good guy, and I got along with him well, and he would often ask me things when he didn't understand stuff to get me to explain it to him. And he came to me one day, and he's like, Ricky, I have to ask you something. I'm like, yeah, what's up? He's like, today I went to the butcher and everybody laughed at me. They wouldn't stop laughing at me. And I didn't know why. And I'm like, why? What happened? He said, I went into the butcher and I said to the butcher, I need a cock. And I'm just like, oh God. And he's like, and he starts laughing. He was like, I was like, why are you laughing? I said I need a cock. Why is it so funny that I don't have a cock? And he said, and they laughed even more. I had to explain to him. I'm like, all right, by cock, you obviously mean rooster, right? He's like, yes, rooster. I'm like, yeah, cock is slang for penis here. And he's like, Oh my god, I said I didn't have a penis. Poor guy. Have they seen me already? Oh, it was like he's such a good guy though, and he just like he had no clue, you know, and he's just gone into this butcher and started saying he needs a cock and that he doesn't have a cock. Does this still want me to mark stuff? Oh well, I've already looked at stuff, mate. They're gonna start shooting me in a sec.
There, blossoms.
Ooh!
You heard him. I'm busy. Call back again
Guys!
later.
Can't you see I'm on the phone?
Hey,
Rude.
Sorry.
not bad.
Yeah, can you speed it up? Ivan?
Some foreigner like you. Get in there and bust
Why is
them
this the one time you speak slow?
up. Think it'll help.
Alright, cool.
It's like, yes, you've reached Sergei's phone. If I am not here to answer, it's because I am killing someone. Thank you.
Hey, you reached Superstar Sergey. I can't come to the phone right now. I'm probably fucking bitches. Oh god.
That's a bullet.
No one said you could shoot me. Oh. Yeah.
I think they just took it as an implication. Like, it was implied they shouldn't shoot you.
Alright, well, okay. I guess we didn't end up sneaking that one. I was too busy telling the cock story.
I blame it on the phone call that happened after we started shooting.
I know, bloody Sergey over here. I don't even know if that's his name, but that's what we're calling him now, Sergey. I mean, isn't that a bit
Are we
unfortunate,
Joseph?
you know?
I think Joseph is a...
I think that's our name. You know, as an English speaker, you know, like, if you came to an English-speaking country and that was your name, you're going to have a hard time in high school because your name is Sergey. You know, like, you're going to have a real bad time in high school in Australia if your name is Sergey. All right.
Of course, if you're a Sergei from Russia and you're a big man, you're probably not going to have that as much of a hard time.
Not as much a hard time. but
Why
still.
is no one making the joke that he's Sergei? It's like, you can do that if you want. Next scene, he's just like hanging upside down in a tree.
Yeah, pants pulled down.
Yeah.
I see you met Sergey. What's going on here? Can I smash these? Oh, I can.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, I see. I was meant to go through there.
We could have won, but that's okay. We got to see some, pallets be destroyed.
What is this?
Oh, no. Me malaria.
Oh, yeah. Perfect timing.
Not right now, malaria. Where's this hostage? I can hear someone talking. Is he in here? Oh, yeah, there he is.
Let's go.
Hey, this is the other guy.
Hey, it's the other dude.
That's a bad case of malaria you got.
Hey, you're just lucky I didn't choose you. Otherwise, you'd have malaria.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Was your reasoning that you're just like, well, I would escape, but I'm not going to fight you because you got malaria? It's like, what?
Imagine that. You come to help and save this guy, and he's like, man, you're lucky I didn't just kick your ass. But anyway, it's like, dude, I just saved you.
It's like, yeah, fuck you. You can stay here then. Sorry, we're Joseph, I think.
We are Josip. All right, so he said something about getting some pills for our malaria. That would be good. Because I remember this is a pretty persistent thing from memory. What are we going to do? Return to the slaughterhouse. Okay. Got to go back to see old Sergey. Because, yeah, it's a persistent thing that you end up needing, like, malaria tablets, and you got to take care of it. Otherwise, you get all this shit happening.
Oh, very good. You know you turn out to be competent after all. Fair enough. Guys that do good work get paid. Come on back up to the slaughterhouse and I'll make good on that.
Sweet money. Is old mate coming, or is he just, no, he's just going to hang out here?
Well, everyone's dead. He can just do what he wants now.
Yeah, true. He can just have it. Says you, beatbag. Alright. I'll tell you what. I wouldn't eat any meat from this place. Like, look at that. It's just sitting out in the hot-ass sun. Like, what's the average temperature in Africa? Like 80,000 degrees? You know, it can't be good for it. Wait, Boy Scout, open the... Oh my god, what have they been up to?
Whoa, okay.
Whoa,
Sergey?
Okay, I mean... What's up with the goggles? He's like a child. Yeah. What's with the goggles? Oh, you're talking? Shit. What'd you say?
Okay, my guys. Not so smart. Delivers case of diamonds here yesterday. Dumb fuck sticks case somewhere in the camp and then gets shot in face back in town. Maybe you killed him. Anyway, if you go outside and find the diamonds, they're all yours. Case has tracker you can home in on with your compass. If you smart guy, you go buy medicine first thing. Don't be screwing around with malaria. You should go have drink at Mike's bar. Lots of independent contractors there. Get yourself healthy. Come by the front office in town. I'll introduce you to Kakumba. Then we talk. Hey,
Kakumba.
open door.
Okay.
Right, if I come back next time and he ain't got pants, I'm
just saying.
Seriously, guys, I don't know what's going on here. Have a good day, mate.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know why when I come back. And he slowly closes the door. Then you just hear like some mood music coming, like.
Do 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 do. Maybe. It's like, I'm walking away.
They turned on Marvin Gaye. Time to go.
Yep, that's right. Time to go.
All right.
Give them some privacy.
Yeah, that's it. Now we need to go find some diamonds. I mean, if you had a case of diamonds you needed, would you really trust it to kind of dumb guy? Why wouldn't you trust it to kind of smart guy?
The thing is, before when his dumb guy friend got shot because maybe he didn't realize he was dumb until he died. And it was
true. That's right.
What was I thinking? I should have known. How did I not see it?
I should have known when he said Earth was flat. Ah, Jesus. Oh, okay, there we go. So it stays on when you aim at the case. Okay. Well, it's obviously not in here, so the case is over here somewhere. Wait, so is the case just round here? Can't you do this, Sergey, rather than having your little orgy?
Well, no, this is you. This is us. So we get to keep the diamonds.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's our
they're
payment.
right here. It's a diamond. Oh, I see.
Oh, one diamond. Okay.
Oh, so they're kind of a collectible.
Right.
Oh, visit the weapon shop at Mike's Bar to buy real. Oh, okay, so these are unreliable. These guns we find. Okay, interesting.
But my question now is that we got this diamond. Does that constitute as money? Like, if we go to get medicine, are they going to give us some, or are we still broke?
I'm going to assume that we can probably trade this diamond for some medicine or maybe some cash that can be used on different things. All right, well, we're going to quickly go to Mike's Bar. Have a little look-see, see what's going on there. Just going to fang it. Handbrakey. All right, looks like he's over here somewhere. Back in, let's go see old Mike.
Is it the big glowing sign?
Wait, actually, is it the one with the dollars? Yes, it is.
All right, dollars. Well, now we know where to rob.
You can spend your diamonds to purchase and upgrade guns and equipment. So I am curious, do you just straight spend up diamonds? Oh, he's not even here. So can I buy stuff through the computer though? Oh, look at this 1998 shit.
Look at this advanced technology.
Oh, look at that green screen. Oh, no, so it is just straight up diamonds. Okay, so, I got 10 diamonds out of that case. Okay. So there's a shotgun. There's the assault rifle.
Can we go across and see if it's like medicine?
Good point. Manuals. Oh, okay, so these upgrade the weapons. Got ya. Equipment. Okay.
All right.
No medicine.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I don't know. Like, why can't I unlock these other ones? Why are they locked?
Wait, go down to the bottom. I think I saw the IEDs. Yep, that's him.
It's an IED.
IEDs. Yep.
I mean, should I buy a good version of this rifle?
I mean, I guess we can.
Well, I mean, it says that the one I have isn't very reliable, but I've not had a problem so far. But I think I can
it just
only
does more
upgrade.
damage.
I think I can only upgrade the ones that I buy. You know what I mean? Because there were upgrades there,
okay.
but I can't upgrade.
I'm not sure. Like, as I said, I've not played this one, but I know in the other one, in the ones later on, the ones that you unlock and by yourself, you can always pick up again. Like they'll at your bases and home bases, you'll always have one there for yourself. So
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Or drop them, you'll always have it there to get again.
That is a good point. That's probably how it works. Just gonna see, is there any diamonds around? No. Can you go in these different ones? Oh, you can. Let's say, oh, hell yeah. What's going on in here? You can give up the cash, please. What's that? Oh, a silent shotgun. Are you joking? To replace the flamethrower with this crossbow. You know, I'm going to do that. I want that crossbow. And honestly, I want this silent shotgun. That's... Oh, unless there's a better gun around here somewhere. What's going on here? I don't even know. Shit, that goes boom here. Shit, that goes burn there. Some ammo. Oh. Nah, screw it. I'm going to get this silent shotgun. That's cool. Yeah, I want the silent shotgun. Hell yeah. And there's a hell of a stash of stuff in here. You need to purchase special crate. I guess you do that through that computer or whatever. Cool. Oh, did I just hear someone? Oh, cut a bitch. I didn't even mean to do that.
Just hear someone. Hada! Who's there?
Oh, yeah. Silent crossbow. Silent shotgun. Hell yeah.
As opposed to those really loud crossbows.
Yeah, mate. Oi, no, get off it. You know what I mean. But no, like, a silent weapon in a crossbow is, yes, a better way to put it.
Yeah.
Like one of those crossbows with added sound effects. Go boom.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't get it.
Like, like the like little sound like the crossbows make, like the very small sound. But it's like amplified to 10, because you really want people to know that you're shooting it.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's a radio.
To plunder and defile this beautiful land. To sell away everything to the highest bidder, right out of the ground, right out of the rivers, right out of...
So he said to plunder and defile, but for a second I thought he said to plunder and deep fry this. I'm like, oh, okay.
With cheese and bacon.
Yeah, I hear Americans love to do that, so yeah.
All right,
it's one way to get them involved.
Yeah. All right, well, I don't really know what else there is to do here. Let's see. Use the weapon shop. Oh, okay, so I have to buy a weapon. All right, well, I might buy a pistol then.
Yeah.
Let's buy a pistol.
And then I think what we might do is probably end the video over on the bar. Because I think you get missions at the... I think you can pick missions up at the bar, maybe.
Once a weapon is purchased, you'll find unlimited quantities available in the armory next door. Oh, okay. Awesome.
Boom. So it was...
I see.
Cool.
So why do I have the other guns in there? Is that because maybe I've got DLC?
I think, yeah, it could be, or it could just be that they're giving you a chance to pick them up, and then the better versions constantly unlocked. Like you can...
Yes,
it only gives you like the base ones.
Yeah, maybe. So, the pistol should be over here now, apparently. Oh! Here it is.
Ah, of course. On the brick wall. Just hanging there.
Hanging on the wall. There we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, I see. So, yeah, you unlock them, they'll be there. And otherwise, I guess they just give you some little treats here. I wonder if this is because of DLC or if you always get these, because I don't recall that.
Well, if you know, please put it in the comments below.
Yeah, we're playing this a bit blind. I did play this a long time ago, but we're talking when it came out. So we're a bit blind. But I think that's a pretty good first go at old Far Cry 2.
Yeah, I think, like, looking back at the age of like when it came out and that, I can definitely see why people enjoyed it and liked it. It's got, like, all the stuff that enjoy about the games now, but sort of when it first sort of appeared in them, I guess you could say.
Yes, this is very early on for a lot of these sorts of things.
Should be a little bit fun to play. I hope everyone enjoyed it. We will, leave next episode, sort of go from there. This is the bar. Hopefully should give us some quests or something. Maybe. If you sort of know where those weapons came from, as I said, leave a comment below. Otherwise, like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. And I think that's been to be continued. Thanks for watching.
To be continued. We'll see you next time.